Hey, I'm Alex Roor from ABC Public High School. Today's topic gonna be about space and satellites.
First of all, what is space? Space is the boundless three-dimensional extent in which objects and events have relative position and direction. In classical physics, physical space is often condensed in three linear dimensions, although modern physicists usually consider it with time to be part of a boundless four-dimensional continuum known as space-time. The concept of space is considered to be of fundamental importance to an understanding of the physical universe. However, this agreement continues between philosophers over whether it is itself an entity, a relationship between entities, or part of conceptual framework. Now, what is satellite? A solid heavenly object which revolves around some heavenly body due to effect of a gravitational force. There are two types of satellite: passive satellites and active satellites. Passive satellites are relay stations in space, including subtopics, natural satellites, and artificial satellites. Here we'll talk more about satellites and how it perfectly works. First of all, satellites are of two types: the natural satellite, as Moon, and the artificial satellite. A natural satellite is any celestial body in space that orbits around a larger body. Satellites that are made by people and launched into orbit using rockets are called artificial satellites. Now, how satellite works? First of all, satellite communication consists of three main components: uplink, satellite transporter, and downlink. Here is the uplink transmitter. Uplink, an uplink earth station or other ground equipment, transmits the desired signal to the satellite. The transponder. The satellite transponder amplifies the incoming signal and changes the frequency. The receiver. Downlink. The satellite transporter transmits the signal. Downlink, earth station, and the ground equipment receives the signal. The satellite communication uses ground stations to send and receive microwave signals between artificial satellites which are in orbit around the Earth.
Now we reached the best part of the presentation, which is Did you know? Let's start.
Did you know that a NASA satellite recently captured this rare view of the fully illuminated dark side of the Moon, which we never get to see from the Earth, as it passed in front of our planet? Did you know that the red planet has blue sunsets? Just as colors are made more dramatic during the Earth's sunsets, methane sunsets make the blue around the sun looks more prominent, because all the fine dust in the atmosphere is the perfect size for scattering blue light across the sky, more efficiently than any other color. Did you know that this planet looks a lot like Earth from a distance, but it's more like Earth's evil twin? It's called HD 189733b. Its winds blow at 7 times the speed of the sound, and its rain is made of molten glass.
More and more special, deep, and unexpected information